recording live, and we have Smazzabazo, the legendary hero himself.
I'm still stuck with Sprint Burst!
Yes, you are. Have fun with that.
Yep.
I'll do this gen up here. You go get a better gen, because this gen is not good for Sprint Burst.
Yeah, literally, I only have one way out.
Yeah.
Okay, basic killer theme. So it's like Trapper, ready for, Plague. Or Bubba. Or Big. Or Freddy. It's one of them.
the list just keeps improving.
Well, it gets smaller. 100 just used to be on that list before she got changed, I think.
I want
Oh, wait,
them
it
to
might
do.
be...
I want them to literally give every killer a unique theme. Have Trapper have the default one. But I want everyone to slowly become unique.
Yeah. I just hope, like, Bubba, Pig, and, Freddy get their own music themes.
Licenses for sure. I wish there was an easier way to see your character. We also have I'm Itachi TTV.
Yeah. And we have Kulong Sa Lambing. I hope I did not say a slur in any way.
Doing better than I did. I thought it was maybe backwards or something.
Chenbao's ass Knaluk.
Yeah, it obviously can't be backwards.
We're about to pop 2 gens on this poor person. And they haven't gone down yet.
And one of those is a really annoying one as well. Finesse out of the window!
I Machinist. Now I just continue on casually walking like a madman.
I thought you were a masochist.
Machinist. Machine person. A person's been downed? I must go over and save them.
Oh, it's the pig! It's my favorite killer.
Oh my god, they're under a fucking
Oh,
thing.
they are going to hardcore chuck some head traps on. Thank God we got that gen in the.
Get out! Oh my god, I feel evil. Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
I love being the center of the action.
I made several questionable life decisions. I appreciate it, but you don't have to do this for me.
If Kulong can get the bear trap off, we literally are mincing his. Hello, Tomb Raider. If I can escape and also do a frick ton of gens, I think I can get double iridescent this game.
Oh,
that kind of.
we lost someone.
Why did they must have disconnected. Is the basement down there?
Yep, but she's not putting me in basement.
What?
Ah. Ow, I've been hooked. But Bubba hooked yet. I got plaything on me too. Thank you.
Yeah, we should be fine. Ah, hello bot, who's going to be dying very soon.
Hello, bot. Who doesn't know how to play the fucking game? I need to go, I'm gonna need to get this off.
Thankfully, unlike the other person who's definitely going to be dead, yeah, you're not going to really need to worry as much. Okay, all that's left is to do this bottom gen in the middle of the map and then we're done.
Oh, first go.
I'm gonna go try to find the other. Oh.
Okay, fair enough. I'm like your biggest priority right now.
Just don't come back down into the building.
Oh god. she let me go. She's cool.
Yay! Yay!
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you. I love things. I'm gonna heal under this pallet
Man,
just to be sure I don't die.
Man, I love the Christmas roast.
Don't be mean to my piggy friend.
I'm sorry. It was a joke. I mean, I already threw a pallet at her and now I made that joke. I think that's my quota. That's a survivor.
Smaz's quota of being a dick. 2 very tiny, inconsequential actions.
Yep.
Most people's is way worse than that.
Yeah. Yes. Now it's time to go back to wholesome 100 in my D&D games. Yeah, let him kill the bot. Who cares about the bot? Ow. Alright.
Let's go save this bot.
Okay, I guess she doesn't want me to do it, Jen. Okay, I guess I'll go hide somewhere. I'm gonna go searching for my plaything.
That could be taken in various different ways.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. Okay, hopefully...
Woo! Monetization still kept.
Yeah, no, we gotta go do this bottom one. Okay.
Okay, hey.
They can go do that gen, and I will work on a different gen, just in case that one fails. And then if need be, I can also go save the 2TV. This is the good thing about bots, is they'll just stay. Why aren't they staying on the gen?
Hey. Can I get a heal, please?
If you go directly forward, you'll find a gen that I'm sitting on and I can kill you.
Oh, the bot's killing me now. Okay.
Okay. I was playing Pig and I had to keybind some things for Killer, but it felt so weird playing Pig. Because I was playing so much Pyramid Head. And Vecna. For like 2 or 3 games of Vecna.
Ah, yes. Shrekna.
I got the immediate Adept and a 4K. So 2 games, I think.
Ooh.
Suck. Can I stop doing? Oh, right.
Oh yeah, I found my totem. Do you want me to do the gen for you though?
Mhm.
Alright.
Oh. Hello, game. Yes, Pig, I do agree. It was kind of weird. Ah. Thank God. I get a party hat just as a party hat. Laugh so hard if at the end of the game it's just like, actually. What the hell was that? Okay, where's the other exit gate?
No clue.
Has to be somewhere down this road.
I honestly forgot where you've been hooked.
I already got unhooked.
Oh, okay,
I'm where you finished that gen that I was on.
alright. Do I need to go for the bot?
You don't have to. If you want more
Nah.
social credit in China, maybe. Honestly,
Nah.
the empty medikit is kind of more useful.
I'm gonna just do the gen at Shack. I mean the gate at Shack.
Okay.
Oh, he's been touched a little bit already, but okay. Oh, it's been primed. I'm just gonna look at the bot and let the pig get that one kill because they kind of feel a little bit.
Yeah, they
That would
need
be
to
nice.
make,
Yep.
Oh, I thought that was a person. Okay, they're located near you. Are you gonna be able to get them?
Yeah, I'm really right next to them.
I'm leading them away.
I can tell where the pig is because of Oh, you got out. Nice.
I like them. I instead of dead harding, I crouched.
Okay.
Okay, and then just leave.
Just gonna have a quick look. See, she's coming our way. Yeah. Okay. Yep. He's... Why is you?
She is the Tomb Raider. She do be the Tomb Raider.
You're reading my fucking thing. I'm just gonna. Oh my god.
Oh, they're being cute though.
Yeah. Thanks to the.
That was nice.
Yep.
Hello everybody and welcome back. There was that flicker again. I am sorry, it does happen. I am gonna try to get it fixed. But yeah, we are playing Pig. I still haven't gotten fully used to her yet because I've been playing not any DBD for a while. And also other stuff like, you know, it's just like stuff like that where you haven't played in a while. So, or like as well, like I played so much like Pyramid Head. And so much Huntress because of 2v8 that you kind of lose track of how to play with certain killers. Completely missed where they went there like an idiot. However, yet again, we're playing a stealth killer. We can kind of disengage, re-engage whenever we like. That's kind of how the game works. I thought I saw someone, and I think they are there. So that's really good. At this point, like, the pressure isn't really that on. We have Corrupt Intervention, which is really good. I do think that Corrupt Intervention has a really interesting spot because it feels like you really want lethal, but half the time I feel like you can kind of just get away with Corrupt. It's really interesting because Corrupt's been out for longer, so you'd presume that most people would just be like, oh, use Corrupt. And I do kind of agree with it. Actually, comment down below, do you prefer Corrupt or Lethal? I feel like Lethal has like just the, like, oh, you know where someone is kind of thing. And you saw that this game, that someone was really close. Steve's, man. 2 IQ. But, yeah, in this game we're going double vault speed. Just trying to have a bit of fun. You know, I like just going for, like, you know, silly, wacky little builds when I'm playing mainly M1 killers, because at the end of the day, like, chase isn't going to be an easy thing. May as well just go for something goofy and funny. We catch the Steve lacking, and we get him smacking down to the ground. Don't put a hat on him, because at this point we already have the pressure from the one hat. Also, it's the start of the game, and we just lost a Corrupt. So at this point, like, there's only, like, pressure on probably, like, 2 to 3 gens, probably just 2. Or even just 1 at this point. So we don't really need to do much, you know, pressure applying at the moment. Even at this point, like as you can see here, I honestly always say bring pop. Like, if they could buff it, it would be really freaking good. I think it should just be 20% of total. It would work so well. If you don't know how I play Pig, I play pretty immersed usually. I feel like it's going to be an asshole thing to say, but I play pretty much to the antithesis of Survivors. When I play Survivor, I know how much I will go to the ends of the earth to get you off that hook and protect your ass. But when I play Pigs, especially, I know how people kind of like, I gotta get that unhook. So a lot of the time I try to sneak around as I'm like leaving an area, just so then I can kind of be like, how are you doing? Hello, I am under the water. But this time, caught no one lacking. I really felt like I wanted to have, like, even just oppression would have been really good this game. Yet again, bringing up oppression, if you've seen some of the other videos, or maybe even future videos. Holy freaking shit, my cat is on my bed. I had my hand on my bunk bed, and he freaking batted it, and I got so scared for a minute. I got freaking stealth jump scared by my cat. My cat's Romeo, by the way. I'll put up a picture. He's really freaking cute. I love him. Yeah, at this point, we have a gen pop. We also don't have a hat on anyone at the moment, so easy way to put it on someone right now. We can apply a lot of pressure and get a lot of good stuff done. Yeah, pretty much a lot of Pig and the way that you kind of want to visualize slowdown and stuff like that is just through the, like, you know, what is people doing right now? Someone's injured, you can probably presume that someone's healing them, which is like another 16 seconds or so. And at this point, every time you hit someone, it's like 16 seconds, right? If you kick a gen, that could be like so-so. But like, yeah, it's always about how much do you want to commit to chase, how much does a bear trap give you, and when should you be giving those out. A lot of the time in the mid-game, it can be a really good idea to just put on hats. As we see here, I think I already have hooked her. So at the moment, I'm thinking, no, I haven't, because I've hooked Steve twice and Meg once. So this is her first one. So a lot of the time on first hooks, I do like to do it. On second hook, it can also be good, but a lot of the time on second hook, they might just be like all for nothing it. Which, you know, a lot of the time you don't want to make them feel like I'm gonna all for nothing, because that amount of like crazy, you know, gameplay that they could bring out with that energy, you kind of don't want to have to deal with it. You want to have the least big dick energy to go against in a killer game. So it's kind of like, it's really weird. You want to like, because with essentially what we're doing is we're putting stress on the survivors and trying to manage how much stress we're putting on them, so then they don't like overextend past what we want. Because we essentially want like certain expectations. Like this person is going to play this way, and because of that we're able to do something good. Like here for instance, you know, they were doing something, they're feeling a bit pressured, they don't know what they're doing, they probably have windows. Oh, there's a thing right here, I can catch them off guard. But we are already visualizing, okay, we know that they're turning here, we know that there's a vault here, they're probably going for that. If not, we can vault it ourselves with our, you know, bamboozle. Go around, because I knew that the Meg was already up there. And bang, look at all the pressure we have. We have 2 people with traps, 2 people who are injured. 3 people who are injured, actually. So we have so much pressure at this point. Boom, they're making mistakes left and right. Obviously, if you're playing an actually good team, like a comp team, none of these strategies are going to work. But when you think about it for like just generalized games of people who don't have Discord and stuff like that, or maybe even people who do, it can be really hard to fight a pig who kind of just, it feels like they're always edging at you. Like they're always like, they get a good hit here and they get a good hit there, and your friend is like, oh man, I got screwed here and there. It just brings up the excitement and like fun of the match, and also brings in the tensity that you really want. Because yet again, you kind of want to bring, it's kind of like putting on a show, I feel like, when I play pig, which sounds egotistical, but like I'm not the best pig player and I never will be. But you can make a lot of fun with pig, and that's what I want to do with my gameplay. So yet again, trying not to tunnel. I don't like tunneling, it's not really fun for anyone, and it kind of just brings the value of the whole production down. I missed there, you know, just classic being bad at DBD. 360s I'm usually weak against. That time I was thankfully able to just go crazy on it. Using our last trap here, just really pigeonholing them on 4. Because at this point, everyone is in a really bad situation, and a lot of people are on, like, pretty much everyone is on second hook, right? So at this point, you may as well just give it to her, put the last amount of pressure you can on the survivors. And because there's so much pressure being put on them at this point, I feel like I can pretty freely just crawl around. Hello, Romeo. He's like sniffing my pizza box I had for dinner. Just being like, may I have? He's really adorable, actually. But yeah, at this point, yet again, oppression would have been amazing. I do think for slower killers, always run oppression. Like, I know it sounds weird that they did buff it though recently. It's only 40 seconds, which is so much more better. Like, it's so great, 40 seconds. You would be surprised how much of a difference that is. Getting screwed by game mechanics. However, getting blessed at the same time by bad survivor plays. Which I feel like is half of this video, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. So at the end of the day, we're able to catch them off guard, because yet again, the stress sometimes can be too much for some people to handle, and they kind of just crack like that. And that's kind of how you want to catch them. You want to catch them off guard, make them feel like they're like, you know, really scared, jump scare them a few times, make them feel like they gotta position themselves at all times, because then they're like, well, what am I even gonna do? How am I even gonna do this? Like at this point, they took the longest possible route they could to that vault because they were so like bewildered by what was going on. And we were able to take advantage of that and win. Yet again, a lot of killer, when you're playing M1 killer, it's just mind games, knowing the loops better than your opponent, and being able to take advantage of that. I know this is probably coming off more like a guide than it does like, hey, you watch this video, but I feel like that's kind of the fun of a lot of these, is like, you can have me goofing off with my friend, being like, haha, yeah, whatever. And then, you know, you get the more serious me, because, like, you know, when you play killer, it's kind of like, okay, game time, I gotta get my strats down right. But when you're playing survivor, it's like, haha, I'm gonna go use Unbreakable and Power Storm the killer, huh, this is gonna be fun. Like, it's not the same kind of game, and I feel like a lot of people really do need to realize that. When you're, like, planning and strategizing as killer, you're not making, it's not like your plans are better, nowhere near, they're the same. However, you gotta commit way harder to it. Like if you're playing a Medal of Man build, you can kind of just be like, you know what, I am playing that, but you know, I don't need to commit to that right now. I can just do other things. Or even if your build is like a really chase you know, build, you're still gonna need to do gens, you know what I mean? So, with a lot of survivor builds, you know, it's kind of like, oh, yeah, I can do that, but I can also not. But if you're doing something interesting with a killer, you gotta commit to it. But in this game, we're playing just generalistic, which means, you know, we're just having a good time. Usually I don't bring add-ons, but, you know, I have so many add-ons on Pig. She's literally my most level character. Get another grab. Just, sometimes, you know, people can feel like, oh yeah, they're definitely on someone else. Don't see you coming around, and you can just get a funny little moment like that. I don't know if we kill them or let them go. I am playing Pig, so it could go both ways. Sometimes I'm very merciful, and other times I literally, like, I'm just like, yeah, GG, slash. But yeah, really hope you guys enjoy this one. This ending is going to be a bit of a rant, a bit of like a, you know, stretch. But yeah, I hope you all really enjoy. Please comment down below, and, you know, all of that stuff. It really does help, and it also just, I really want to know what direction you guys really want to see. I have had a lot of people be like, oh, you need to make bigger videos. But so much, like, I can't keep up with that. Like, it's already hard enough when we had, like, when we have, like, 20 gajillion videos, you know, to really keep up on them. Like, I already do a video a day. I don't have, like, the, like, effort to be able to go, like, that far, you know. So at the end of the day, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, I would rather keep the way I want to do my content, which is to have fun, have you guys have something to watch when you're bored, than be like a megastar, you know. Like, I would rather just you guys have a good time than raking in a lot of money, because at the end of the day, although it would be really cool to have this as a job, you know, I would rather just the, you know, the fun of it, you know. But yeah, we did let them just die, so, you know, we got the GGs. And yeah, I love any killer where I can crouch. Because, like, praise the entity gives us an explosion of trees, killing all of the leaves and all the teams. Yeah, hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.